All right, I'm back. I know it's been a bit. We're fine. Everything's good. Nothing a good long vacation wouldn't cure. Okay, I am in Worlds of Wonder. All right, there we go. It is a current Amazon book at the time of this video. I was trying to cover part of this up. Let's see. I'm going to have to show it to you upside down. There we go. Let's go ahead and zoom in. Now, today we're going to cover the question, why use more than one color? Just, why? What's the deal with that? Oftentimes we'll do a page and then we're tired of it. We'll just finish it off, leave it be, and go away. The thing is, the pages are not finished until you say they're finished. So if you've done a page and you've used just one color to color each area, you can always go back and add more. Okay? So look at the difference now. Do you see the difference? This is one color and this is two or more. It's ever so subtle, but it makes a difference, y'all. And then how much more difference is there if we just add a bit of background? Now, if you look between what I showed you at the very first and what I'm showing you at the end, there is quite a bit of difference. And just that little bit of extra can do that for you. All right? So let me get you lined up. I have my plastic sheeting behind the page so it's not indenting into the next one. So much stuff on my table. All right, I am back to the Grisaille pencils. It's just what I like. I like the way they blend. I like the ease of them. The background colors, I am using cadmium number 6, then apricot or apricot number 8, and light peach number 11. Very simply, I am going through and just, this is all I'm doing, y'all. And I'm not being super neat about it. I'm not going to be super neat on this page because I want to show you how with just a little effort, you can do quite a bit. See, I'm just getting the color in there. Not even being real careful around the elements, just getting it in there. Okay? Life. Mother-in-law's blood pressure was high for a week or so. She's fine. Nothing going on there. My side's been doing fine from the multiple hernia surgery last year. Just tired, y'all. I am just so tired. I am taking at least one 1-hour nap almost every day. Can't be helped. I'm wiped out. So the thing that I did was just stopped a bunch of everything. Just stopped. And I'm still working on stuff for my Etsy store, and stuff is selling. In fact, I'm running a couple of different sales right now on things. I will put the link for that down in the description in case you want to get anything. If you are local to me and you want to do a pickup, message me for the discount code that lets you completely save on shipping. It'll just completely take off shipping. There's a special code for that. Some of my Easter stuff is on sale. I've got a pre-spring sale going on for all of my gift card holders right now. So that's going on. Yeah, not real sure what's going on with me. Just tired. I think a lot of it is probably the in-laws just needing so much all the time. And, that can't be helped. It's the season of life that we are in. So you can see what I'm doing here. Just taking this color all the way up. Okay, and I would finish that on around. I'm not doing the inside part here. Okay, so that was my first color. Then the second color that I read off to you, I'm going to come in and do this area. I just thought that it's got all the little dots. It would look good with a little more color there. Then I came through and I did coming out from all these leaves that circle the center. Okay, so get that on. And then I did move to the inside. Like I said, I'm not being overly careful today. I want you to see that with minimal effort, you can just come in, add color, and just give your page that little boost. Now, I do not know when I will put out another video. It may be a few days, it may be a week or two. While I'm not doing videos as regularly, I do ask that you would just go back and watch some of my old videos. It is how I get paid by YouTube, and I only make $100 a year, but it's $100 that I otherwise would not have. So that's why I'm asking you to still go ahead and watch videos. I believe, now this is the third color, I believe all you have to watch is 30 seconds of the commercials for me to get paid for that commercial time. Okay, so here I'm using that darkest shade and I'm doing the middle and then coming out around. The good thing about these pencils are that if you need to go back and blend, they are an oil-based pencil. They're the Grisaille, and they just blend like almost like butter. Okay, they're really nice. Okay, so I went out from there, and then the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come back to this area, and I'm going to do just the outer edge. Just that outer bit. And I came in here and did this V again with this darker color. But do you see how it's adding just a little bit of depth? And it's not a lot. It's not taking me a lot of time to do that. Just that little punch of color. Okay? Other colors I'm using. I came in with fuchsia number 16 and carmine number 1. That's another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my eyes checked soon. And I came in and did these flowers. So let me move back over here to this side. So I did the flowers just one coat, or, coated them, just colored them. Now I'm doing that little where I go in from the middle and just come out slightly, just to get some color around that center so that they don't look quite so flat. And the other thing that'll make your pages pop a little bit is if you'll come back when you're completely finished with a page. You don't have to do all the centers of the flowers and these little dots. Come back with a glitter gel pen or a silver or gold or a metallic Okay, then I'm going back to my first color and put some colors in those little areas, and it will cause that to also add interest to your page and give you just a bit of pop. Okay? All right, so there's that. Then let's see. I did these leaves first. Leaf is 27 and kelp is 31. So I just went all over with the lightest. Then I came back in with the darker one, and I went ahead and put in just a smidge right up here at the top, then right here and here. It's very little, but then I came in here and did more. You can go in heavy, but then get lighter pretty quick. And again, the good thing about these pencils are if it's not blending real well for you, come back in with the lighter of the two shades and blend it out. There is no need for a blending stick or colorless blender when you're using these pencils because they just blend so nicely. All right, so I'm going to come back in with my lightest shade and just do a once over because that darker color was quite a bit darker. So this will help to spread that out just a bit. Okay. Had our granddaughter over the other day and we were talking about how man in general, all people, had become so wicked and sinful that God sent the flood, and then what the rainbow means about he will never destroy the entire earth at the same time again. And then let's go ahead and do the other leaves. I've got green 29 and olive 32. And Evie looked up and she says, "Oh, Grandma, Adam and Eve," so I did all this with the first one. She says, "Adam and Eve were really bad." I said, "How come?" And she said, "They weren't supposed to do with that fruit, and they did. They ate it. God wasn't happy with them." I said, "We call that sin when we disobey like that." And she goes, "They sinned. They were bad people." I said, "Evie, do you ever disobey Mom and Dad?" She goes, "Uh-huh." I said, "That's called sin. That's why we go back and tell them we're sorry." And then changing to the other color. And that's why God comes in and says he forgives us. I said, so we've all sinned. It's just Adam and Eve did it first, so they're the ones we remember. I could tell she was thinking on that. So, but we had a big old rainstorm, so that's what brought up the rainbow and all that. So, all right, then I'm going to come over to these colors right here, these tealy blues. And I'm actually using Jade 37, Turquoise 35, and Teal 36. Did all over with the lightest shade. And notice how well this shade looks with this orange and the green. I wonder if we look on the color wheel if those are in a triangle. Let's just grab this color wheel. I've got one over here on the big clip. The tealish turquoise right there. Then the orange is across from it. And then green is here. So that tells me I'm probably going to add some purple. Because see how the purple is right over here then. So I'm probably going to make the other big flower a purple. Yeah. After a while, you just get to where you know what colors look good together. So I'm going to come in and I'm going to go around that little lump area right there. Come around it. And I'm not going all the way to the very center. There is a time when you've added so much color to a page that you've thoroughly used up all the tooth of the paper. Now that's the hills and valleys. And that your paper will not take any more color. And then you can use a permanent fixative and go in. Is it a permanent fixative? Is that what it's called? Somebody help me out. Fern, I know you watch all these for me. But you can use a fixative, and then you can go back in after it's dried. Just use it ever so slightly, and it will give more tooth back to your paper so that you can add more colors. So you can take what we have done today, just using 2 or 3 shades, go into any page that you have done in the past and give it a boost just by going back in and adding 2 or 3 colors. Okay, it's not a difficult task. You just have to go in and add. Now I'm coming in with my original color and using it as a blender. Because see, there's still more tooth in that paper. So this will help blend those colors. And these pencils are sold individually. They had them at one time on sale for 99 cents a piece. Now shipping makes them not 99 cents a piece anymore. I'm not sure if they would give a discount on shipping if you're just wanting to try like 3 or 4 pencils. You could try it and see what you think about them, or get one of their little kits. They've got a kit where you actually color glass bottles on a page. Okay, it's a glass bottle on page, not real glass bottles. And with that coloring sheet comes like all the primary and secondary colors. So that gets you a lot of colors where you can see what you think of their pencils. But anyway, that's it. So then when we pull this out and look at it, you can see the difference. Okay, so now I've got to take this back to my recliner in the living room and finish the rest of that off. Get it all caught up to it where it's the same spot. I've got to grab some more greens and do these leaves, these leaves, these leaves, the flowers. This flower and this flower would be the same. And then I'm probably going to do that flower and this flower the same. And I'm thinking about these bigger ones in the purple because I really like that. And then I could do the smaller ones in yellow, or I might flip that and do these little ones in the purple and the bigger ones in yellow. I'm not sure. It would work fine either way. So nothing to worry about there. All right, so that's all I know for now. Again, just bear with me. Please keep watching some old videos. Just pray for us. I need a good long vacation, but I know that's not going to happen right now with the in-laws in the state that they are. So, all right, that's all I know. Yes, I will leave that Etsy link down below. I have added some hats for the marshmallow mugs. I have added, I added some shawls or scarves just yesterday, I think. And I have a mommy and me and baby doll scarf, but I've only got one set. So if you're interested in that, get on there quickly. I can't remember what else I've added. I've been working on a paper quilling heart that is really cute that you can personalize or put pictures in the middle. Yeah, like I said, I'm having a hard time even remembering all that right now. I've already had a nap today and I feel like I need another one. I did change the setting on my sleep apnea machine a little bit, and it's helped just a bit, but I feel like I'm still just not getting enough air. So I may have to call and get a reset on that. So anyway, all right, that's all I know. I've got a couple of friends that are in stage 4 kidney disease. Please pray for them. Initials, first name is D, and then the other one's first initial is N. And okay, that's all I know. I will talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.